Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Rinse with Grandpa. It's good to see y'all. It's turning into a hopefully a nice Sunday afternoon. Little quick suspension update from our last video. We talked about trying to save some of the existing parts that were on the car, primarily the pitman arm, which we found out the inner race cup was cracked, so it's trash, it's in the junk pile. The idler arm, however, is a OEM moved replacement part. God knows when it was put on the car. Probably when all the other stuff was at some point, and again, not taken care of properly. The pivot shafts were actually, they were solid. They didn't move at all. We got one of them completely free. Everything's tight. I'm not getting any kind of trash inside there that would make me feel that I've got any busted metal in there. So I've installed the grease zerk on it. It's all cleaned out. It spins very nicely. So we'll get that greased up. But I'm not going to do that until we get the other side. Now, I've been working on this, and I'm going to show you where we're at. What little grease was in this was just, it's rock hard. And so what I've been doing is I put the castle nut back on it, ran it all the way down tight on the threading so that I would have a way to move it, using a 1/2-inch drive impact socket. And what I've been doing is alternating with PV Blaster and the non-flammable brake cleaner down through the grease zerk hole, and also intermittently what I'm doing basically is cooking the lubricant and the cleaning material inside the housing to dissolve all of the hardened grease that is inside this thing. And it's a slow process. For one reason, I don't want to overheat it. I just want it hot enough that it's going to help the material in there to dissolve and start breaking up to where we can get it all flushed out and cleaned out, so we can find out whether it is actually going to be usable or not. And like I said, trying to save money, this full part to replace is about $75. So, $75. We're getting things to kind of bubble. You see how it's coming out? Yeah, barbecue! Alright, so what a mess. Now, let's put a little more PV brake clean down in there. See what happens. Look at all that crap that's coming out of that. Bubbling up. It's getting that grease and stuff broken loose, and then as the heating is helping to push it out, and then shortly when it cools down a little bit, we'll get in and rotate that shaft and one thing and another, and this process will continue hopefully for not too much terribly longer, because I do have other things to do today, like laundry. Gonna start getting under there and getting things prepped as far as cleaning off the junk under the undercarriage and stuff. Gotta go ahead and see if I can get some more work done on getting the torsion bar on this side and the lower control arm off. Also got to get on the catalog website and get some parts ordered. So it's gonna be a busy day. I haven't gotten the list from the wife yet, so we'll see how it goes. But I did want to show you this. This is kind of really old school. in today's world, most people, you just go down to the part store, buy a new part, put it on, and forget about it. You wouldn't go to the trouble to do this. But this is a restoration channel. So if we can restorate, we restorate. We buy when we can't restorate. You get it? Thanks, guys, for joining me. Have a great afternoon. And thanks for all you new guys coming on board lately. Thumbs up for all of you. Love you guys. Let's keep going. We're getting close to that 1K. And I am trying to find somebody that can make me some cheap t-shirts. So I've got some, and maybe some I can pass out to you guys for being on board with me. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.